The chilling presence of The Undertaker.
The dead man has risen once more.
Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
The dead man about to take part in his own sick and twisted creation, the casket match.
The Undertaker's career has been intertwined with this match. For over 30 years, we've seen casket matches, and the Phenom has been a part of the carnage in most of them. We've seen The Undertaker put giants in those caskets. He's competed against Hall of Famers in this kind of match. He's even tried to close the lid on his own flesh and blood.
Indeed, the dark side of The Undertaker becomes even more bleak when it comes time to put his opponent in a coffin and close the lid.
The Undertaker so often says rest in peace. Tonight there is no resting. There is no peace. The loser of this match faces the sheer terror of being locked inside of an inescapable casket.
He needs a high level of execution against the game.
You're right, there is zero room for error. He must wrestle a perfect match. The King of Kings has arrived. A man at the top of this company, at the top of this industry. Heck, there is no mountain Triple H can't climb.
One of the best to ever compete.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, The Game, Triple H!
He spent his entire career accumulating power.
Like a master chess player from DX to Evolution to the Authority, now behind the scenes in WWE and NXT. Triple H looks at every match as a threat to his power. And that's what keeps his motivation so strong. That's why you don't step to the throne of the King of Kings.
Now the intimidation and mind games have already begun for Triple H.
Because the moment the music hits, Triple H begins to defend his kingdom.
Well, that's because Triple H looks at every competitor as a threat to his crown.
We are about to see a battle here tonight.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. the only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The casket match is now official. And with The Undertaker in the mix, there is an even more ominous tone to this one. The dead man has a lot of experience in these kind of matches.
I'd wager The Undertaker is one of the few men who actually... prefer this stipulation to a typical match. The sense of dread, the grim foreboding of the empty casket, all these things play into The Undertaker's favor.
Yeah, for The Undertaker, a casket match is just a regular day at the office. This is what he does. Lay people to rest. Delivering nasty stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
This one could be over.
Unbelievable brutality from the game.
Hey, it looks like Triple H is just punishing The Undertaker.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He's heading back to the ring.
Undertaker with the counter.
Now he's looking.
Undertaker. He's going for the Dragon Sleeper.
He's got to get out of this submission. He can't afford to take this kind of damage.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
These attacks are starting to
Undertaker. He's going for the Dragon Sleeper. Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape. Calculating the next move here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted, think... Undertaker. He's going for the Dragon Sleeper.
And somebody get in there to stop this. There's no damn reason to put a hold on out here.
Just looking to do some damage as creatively as possible.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Down on the shoulder.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
ooh.
What an interception. Dragon screw. Boom! Moving into the ring.
He's able to slip away from that.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Not a good spot to be in.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Heading to the outside now.
Delivered into the barricade. Brutal club. Big punch to the body.
And the game completely on the wrong end of that attack. Really feeling it now.
Taker bringing forth another unholy attack there.
Now the dead man is looming over a stunned. What power! Tombstone pile driver!
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid? Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Battling against the hold. Trying to get free from it.
This isn't about him winning or losing. It's about survival. Escape and a takedown.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Triple H isn't messing around. The King of Kings is out to do damage. Right to the knee.
A ring-shaking spine buster. And that right there should definitively answer any questions.
The game with the double underhook. Here we go. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Strikes with another punch.
Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
Taker needs to rise again.
What a shot! Oh, right to the gut.
Undertaker. He's going for the Dragon Sleeper. And this is just to send a message.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Intensity just pouring out of the game.
And nobody can stop Triple H.
Totally helpless at the moment. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Triple H grabbing a weapon he knows all too well. The dreaded sledgehammer. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And he gets set back into the ring. Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second. Undertaker. He's going for the Dragon Sleeper. Twisting, turning, doing anything he can to get out of this hold.
Wait, hold on, look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold. Undertaker is going up top.
And he gets directed into the corner.
I've always said it, best pure striker in the history of WWE. Series of punches. Kick to the gut.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Producing a trampling.
Drops the elbow. Triple H is reeling. Might be game over.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone! No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible. Holding in on the arm.
We're looking at two of the toughest, most battle-tested figures in WWE history.
Undertaker and the game are paying the ultimate price. This is about legacy.
Taking it to the shoulder.
The game in bad shape right now.
Yeah, it looks like Taker trying to teach Triple H a lesson.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Oh, and he stays ahead of Triple H.
Forearm club. Elbow puts an end to that. And a spine buster by Triple H.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
He'll take things into the ring.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Look at this. Down with a backbreaker. Triple H with an end game in mind for Taker.
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here.
Pedigree. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get...
Both arms hooked. Pedigree applied. Good night.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Leg drop.
A nice shot by The Undertaker.
One of the best strikers in the business.
Look out below. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area. The dead man lining up his next victim moments away. Uh-oh. A reversal. He saw that coming. Here you go.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
And what's he looking for here?
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Undertaker, he's going for the Dragon Sleeper. And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point right now.
The saying, I can do this anytime, any place, and I love it every time.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Power slam.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Returning back to the ring.
Punishing power slam.
Picked up and being carried around now.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
He gets into the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Undertaker DDT. Bang! Ooh, one step ahead there. Drops the leg.
Uh-oh, captured.
A face buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
Spine buster. Undertaker's lost all power. The dead man is looking beatable.
The cerebral assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the pedigree.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
He'll make his way to the ring. And now headed to the outside. Ah, that's a running knee a la Harley Race. He's climbing to the top. Being carried around now. Lands face first. Oh! Triple H on the offensive.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry. Desperately trying.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, the Game, Triple H.
The Game kept fighting with all his strength, with all his defiance, until the dead man had absolutely nothing left. What an amazing struggle between two all-time greats.
The perseverance displayed by both competitors was like nothing we have ever seen before.